Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be discussing about the topic of St. Martin's Island. Now, as of now, if you are going through the current affairs, you will know that St. Martin Island is in news everywhere. And the reason recently is that India's neighbor with which India shares its land border as well as the maritime border, that is the Bangladesh. So because of the protest in Bangladesh, the ex-Prime Minister of Bangladesh, that is Sheikh Hasina, has to resign from her post and has to flee the country. And now there are reasons of the involvement of, or there are reports of the involvement of United States in the coup that has taken place in Bangladesh. And the reason all over revolves around the St. Martin Island. So this is the triangle that we have to understand, that is the St. Martin Triangle, United States, Bangladesh, coup. So let us first of all understand the timeline. First we'll be looking at the news, then about the St. Martin Island, then about its geopolitical importance or the strategic importance, then about its history, and in the end prelims practice question. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 1, that is Geography map section, and also from General Studies paper 2, that is International Relations. And before moving forward, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And on the occasion of Independence Day, Drishti IAS has come up with a flat 40% discount on all online pen drive courses, test series and DLP. You can also avail 20% discount on Drishti IAS books. Offer is valid from 15th to 18th of August. So you can download the Drishti Learning app now and can look for the courses. Or you can call on the number 8010440440 or 87501 So this is a golden opportunity. Do not miss out on it. The news talks about Bangladesh. Why is St. Martin's Island in news and what Sheikh Hasina said? So what has recently happened is, see, this is Bangladesh. Coup has taken place in Bangladesh and the former Prime Minister had to resign and flee the country. And we will not be going into the detail because we have already discussed a lot about the Bangladesh crisis. Now, there are reports that the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, has talked about that there is an involvement of a foreign element, and the foreign element was very much interested into the St. Martin's Island of Bangladesh, and if she would have handed over the St. Martin Island to the foreign element, then the coup would not have taken place and she would have remained in power of Bangladesh. And there are reports, claims that the United States of America is very much interested in having the St. Martin Island so that they can build their air base or naval base there. And there are reports which claims that US involvement is there in the coup that has taken place in Bangladesh and in the ouster of the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, that is Sheikh Hasina. Now we do not have to delve deep into the political situation. What becomes important for us is the St. Martin's Island. Now this is the whole point which is very important for UPSC aspirant from the exam perspective. So let us look at the situation, or let us look at the location of the St. Martin Island. So first of all, St. Martin Island belongs to Bangladesh, and if we will look at the map, then this is Bangladesh. Okay, this is Bangladesh. This is the location of the St. Martin Island. So St. Martin Island lies to the south of Bangladesh. So you can say that this is the southernmost point of the Bangladesh. It lies in the Bay of Bengal and it also shares its maritime border with Myanmar. So it becomes very strategic. The location becomes very strategic. India is very close to it. Bangladesh is associated with it, very close to Myanmar, placed in Bay of Bengal. So it will be very useful in countering China in the Indian Ocean. And this is one of the reason that why the reports claim, and the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, that is Sheikh Hasina, has also said many times that United States was interested in getting the Saint Martin Island because of its strategic location. Now moving forward, let us look at about the information about the Saint Martin's Island. So the area of Saint Martin Island is around 3 square kilometers. So it is very small in size, and the number of people living there is around 3,700 or 3,800 residents. It is also known locally as Narikal Zinjira or Coconut Island. Then it is located in the northeastern part of the Bay of Bengal. Now this is the southernmost point of Bangladesh, and this is the location of the Saint Martin Island. And if we will zoom out on the map, this is how the island looks like. So it runs in length. It is around 3 square kilometers, and it lies in the northeastern part of the Bay of Bengal. So if this is the complete Bay of Bengal, it lies in the northeastern part of it. Then it is the southernmost part of Bangladesh. So southernmost part of Bangladesh, it is around 8 kilometers west of the northwest coast of Myanmar. So it lies very, very close to Myanmar. Then it is a coral reef island. Important point, it is a coral reef island. Then it is completely cut off from the mainland Bangladesh. It belongs to Bangladesh. It lies in the exclusive economic zone of Bangladesh, but it is completely cut off from the Bangladesh coast. Then it is home to around 3,700 to 3,800 residents, and most of them are fishermen. So the people living there, fishing is one of the daily basis work that they do. Then Saint Martin is reportedly Bangladesh only coral island. So Bangladesh only coral island. Now there is one more map, I think more zoomed out map, which you will be able to see. This is Bangladesh. And in Bangladesh, recently India has also got the operational rights of the Mongla port. Mongla port is also the second most important port of Bangladesh after the Chittagong port. So this is the location of the Saint Martin Island, cut off from the Bangladesh coast and very close to the Cox Bazar of Bangladesh. And Cox Bazar is an area which is known for having a refugee camp, one of the largest refugee camps in the world. Now Saint Martin Island geopolitical importance, that why is it so important, or why is it considered so important from geopolitics or from the world or the global perspective. So first of all is the strategic location in the Bay of Bengal or very close to the Indian Ocean. It can actually work to counter China's growing influence in Bay of Bengal or Indian Ocean or South China Sea. So this was one of the reasons which was given, or the reports talks about the US involvement or US willingness to get the Saint Martin's Island. Then it can counter China's influence in the region. Then maritime boundary with Myanmar, very close to India, very close to Bangladesh, very close to Myanmar. So lies in the Bay of Bengal and also very close to the Andaman and Nicobar Islands of India. So becomes very, very important and strategically important, because if any country will have a naval base there, or if any country will have a air base in the Saint Martin's Island, so that country can pose a strict security concerns for Bangladesh, Myanmar or India, or also countries like Thailand. Then military presence on the island would strengthen their capabilities in the region, and this is the reason why United States of America was willing to get this island, as stated or as said or reclaimed by the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh. Proximity to trade routes. Now trade routes like the Strait of Malacca. So see, Bay of Bengal or Indian Ocean, a higher percentage of trade moves through these straits. So the Strait of Malacca or the Sunda Strait, so these are good trade routes from where a lot of trade moves, and the Saint Martin Island location is also close to it. So the proximity with regard to other countries, the proximity with regard to China's growing influence, the proximity with regard to the major trade routes makes this island, makes this tiny small island very, very important geopolitically. Now about the history of the Saint Martin Island. So the history dates back at least to the 18th century when Arabian merchants first settled there and named it Zajira. So first during the 18th century, the Arabian merchants settled there and they named it Zajira. During the time of 1900, British surveyors included island as a part of then British India and named it after a Christian priest, and the name was Saint Martin. So during the time of 1900, it came under the British influence. Then after the 1947 partition of the Indian subcontinent, the island came under Pakistan's control. So during the 1947 partition, the Saint Martin Island came under the Pakistan control, and the island became a part of Bangladesh after the 1971 Liberation War. So when Bangladesh got independence, then it became a part of Bangladesh. So you can say that the Saint Martin Island became a part of Bangladesh during 1971. Then in the year 1974, Bangladesh and Myanmar reached an agreement under which the island was recognized as part of Bangladeshi territory. Because of very close proximity to Myanmar, like for example, the distance is only 8 kilometers. So the Bangladesh and Myanmar reached an agreement where it talked about that the Saint Martin Island belonged to Bangladesh. Then during the time of 2012, International Tribunal for the Law of the Seas. So International Tribunal for the Law of the Seas, it affirmed that Bangladesh sovereignty over the island. So Bangladesh sovereignty was affirmed over the island. So this is about the history, that earliest it was the Arabian merchants and named it Zajira. Then during the 1900 it came under the British influence. Then 1947 partition, it came under the Pakistan control. Then 1971 Liberation War of Bangladesh, it came under Bangladesh influence. Then 1974 Bangladesh and Myanmar reached an agreement and it became a part of Bangladesh. Then 2012 Bangladesh sovereignty over the island was affirmed. So this is about the history of the island. Now what becomes important for you to remember is the location. Why is it strategically so important? And if US will get this island or creates or made a air base or a naval base, then how it will be useful for the US. And then about the history and map section also, that map in the Bay of Bengal, where does it actually lie? How close or how far is it from India and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands of India? Now in the end, a prelims MCQ, and you people will give me the answer in the comment section. The creation of Bangladesh took place in which of the following year? 1970, 1971, 1975, 1980. So we discussed this in the video, and an easy question to answer. So give me the answer in the comment section. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.